While the media celebrates a recovery, something terrifying is happening in the heartland. Governor Laura Kelly just issued a warning that should send shivers down the spine of every American who eats. She didn't mince words about the water crisis, admitting that some parts of western Kansas don't have 75 years of water left. They might not even have 25. The wheat state is running out of water, but that is just the visible part of the iceberg. What's happening financially to Kansas farmers is a silent catastrophe mirroring the 1980s farm crisis. Government numbers claim farm income is up, hitting over $9 billion in 2025. But I'm about to show you why that profit is a mirage, leading thousands of family farms off a cliff. Why is the governor panicking? And how does a collapse in the breadbasket threaten the food on your table next year? Here is the truth they're trying to bury. Headlines claim Kansas farm income is booming, but peel back the layers. That income isn't from selling crops, it's from government handouts. Nearly $2 billion in disaster payments are artificially inflating the numbers. Without these checks, economists admit that half of all Kansas farms would have lost money. We're looking at a zombie economy where production is unprofitable. And the kicker? That aid is a one-time sugar high. Projections for 2026 show net farm income plummeting by roughly 24% the moment those payments stop. That's not a dip, that is a crash. Let's talk about the real numbers keeping farmers awake at night. The price of wheat, the lifeblood of Kansas, has collapsed to around $5.10 per bushel. Meanwhile, input costs like fertilizer remain stubbornly high. Farmers are paying retail prices for inputs, selling at wholesale prices for crops, and paying the freight both ways. The math is broken, and the fallout is already here. Farm bankruptcies are surging. Family farm bankruptcies increased by 55% last year, and 2025 filings have already surpassed previous totals. In Kansas, lenders report repayment rates are tanking because crops sell for less than they cost to grow. But financial ruin is one thing, physical ruin is another. This brings us back to Governor Kelly's panic. The Ogallala Aquifer, the underground ocean irrigating the high plains, is disappearing. In southwest Kansas, water levels dropped 1.52 feet in just 1 year. Nature only recharges it by an inch a year. Do the math. We are draining a savings account that took millions of years to fill to grow corn that loses money. The governor knows that if the water stops, western Kansas ceases to exist as an agricultural powerhouse. We're heading into 2026 with a perfect storm: declining income, exhausted soil, depleted water, and high interest rates. Small family farms are being forced to liquidate, sold off to massive investment firms. The governor is signing emergency declarations, but paper can't make it rain. When the wheat state collapses, food prices everywhere else explode. The cheap food era is ending because we've pushed the land to the breaking point. Subscribe so you don't miss the update explaining why bread prices are about to spike. Drop a comment. Do you think the government should bail out these farms, or is the system too broken to save?